of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Semenyo is right up in the top 10 scorers in the league. Bournemouth finding themselves unexpectedly behind. This looks promising. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. Tavernier with the short one. And he's in on, tries a shot! He's got a goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Yeah, the right touch in moment.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Bournemouth have the chance to go the other way. Greenwood. He's going for goal! And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Manchester United have their second corner now, and it's made its way to him. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, sweet. Joao Felix! And that is wildly off target.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
No, he wasn't going to let him past. Now it's Kluivert. Eva Nilsson. Semenyo goes for a shot! And that has been clubbed away. And he's making progress on the ball. Greenwood. Can he finish? Goal! Manchester United! And they're back in front. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Greenwood is in third place in the scoring charts. Manchester United get themselves into the lead. Now it's Greenwood. Semenyo, he's got away. Can he finish?
Semenyo made it all look so simple there before he invited his own complications.
Corner number 3 coming up. Petrovic gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. And now they can spring out of defence. Opts for safety. Manchester United looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Nicely aimed pass. Semenyo, good strong midfield running here. Decent chance! Oh, this looks sharp. Tries from distance. Great effort, beautifully taken.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
And he's had it nicked away. Joao Felix. Maguire. Now he's off and running. Well, they've got it again. Now it's Matheus Cunha. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Manchester United head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1.
Things are looking good for our boys as they go off for their well-earned break. Let's keep this up.
And we're underway again. That's good running with the ball. Joao Felix could try cutting inside here. And it's hit the woodwork and out! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And it's Jimenez. Kluivert. Jimenez looking to hit the byline here. Oh, that's an excellent interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Jimenez gets into a good position.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
He's having a go! And for a moment, time stood still.
That's great reading of the game, and it led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression.
Now it's Evan Nielsen. No, he's not getting past him there. There's a quick free kick. Well, that has not gone well. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
Aimed beyond the defence. He's found a way through. And the shot! Oh, off the bar!
He almost caught everyone out there the way he just eked out the room to get the shot in.
Oh, that's a key interception. Bruno Fernandes. Semenyo. To Bruno Fernandes. Hoisted. Header! He will be livid with himself.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Substitution in progress.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
And it's Jimenez.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Pass is just off target. Sinise. Oh, they could be caught out here. Matheus Cunha. Semenyo. He's picked his way through. Semenyo! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
That's great industry from the front line there. A lot of chasing, a lot of pressure, and they forced the error. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
There's the shot! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And he's decided to go for it. Good strike, quite an alarm. Cook. And time is up. Manchester United pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed. Semenyo voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
I can tell this is a miracle in your world. I feel invincible. Remember how you looked when we met. You still have this effect. You are so incredible, credible. I didn't know what to say as the hours fell away. Our love is unmissable, missable. I can tell this is a miracle in your world. I feel invincible. I can tell this is a miracle. 'Cause in your world, I feel invincible. Even though we go high, we go low, we still find our way home. You know that you're all I need, all I need. 'Cause every time our lips touch, it's so divine.
So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe
Hello,
as
everybody,
footballing
and
utopia.
welcome to today's
The
match.
weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And the shot! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Manchester United are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Nottingham finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Gibbs-White, Anderson, Gibbs-White, It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Big header! He's scored! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw,
Takes a shot!
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Anderson. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Joao Felix. Showing good feet. Chance! Defending of the desperate variety. That is lovely. Pings it across. That had too much on it. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Matheus Cunha. Distributed tidily. He is through here. Semenyo! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? And that has been knocked clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Hudson-Odoi. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Cleared away. And that is out of play. Joao Felix. It's a really well-measured ball. And that's an excellent interception. Gibbs White. Now Hudson-Odoi.
2 added minutes has been
Anderson.
indicated.
Now Hudson-Odoi. Ruben Neves cuts out the pass. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And we are back underway.
Manchester United have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually...
Great chance! Oh, he's been caught napping. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Nottingham deciding to turn to the long ball now. That is pretty evident.
Yeah, it is clear that they've decided to take a more direct route to goal now, but, you know, they can't just continue doing this and make it predictable. And importantly, they've got to look to win the second ball. If they do that, they should get right up the pitch.
Yeah, he really should. Keeper's dealt with that. That's really well cleared. And now they can spring out of defence. Greenwood driving forwards. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Ah, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
And he's let fly! And it's Ruben Neves. He's tried one! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 3 coming up. And that should get the job done. Nice control. He has found a way through. Takes a shot! Goal! Manchester United! That is how you do it! A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter. The angle was unkind, but he has hit the spot.
Listen, no one was expecting a shot from there. That's quite outrageous.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, Peter, the manager's all smiles, but he's got a big decision to make here. He needs to see this one out.
Good effort from distance.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Joao Felix, still decent chance! And that would have won it.
Well, the keeper spared a few blushes here. Going 2 down at this stage would have made it an awful long way back.
Manchester United have got it back and they'll have another go.
Substitution on the field. Number 3, number 37, number 6, Sangare. Coming on the field, number 35, Zinchenko.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking.
3 minutes added time.
There's the delivery, climbs up big! And he has kept it out somehow. And that will be it. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football, a real